Hey, welcome back to the January House. This is Mike. Thanks for checking in. So I won a storage locker auction and I paid $384 for it. I am on my way to start cleaning out the contents, and I thought I'd bring you guys along so you can see what kind of goodies are in there. I saw some pictures online, which you can only see a few pictures online of the inside of the unit. There's some furniture, a number of totes or storage tubs, some golf clubs, some board games, a number of items in bags. So it seemed like a pretty good deal, and it's pretty close to my house. It's in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, which is about a half hour from where I live. So I'm headed there now. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Mike. I am a reseller in the central Pennsylvania area. I sell on platforms such as eBay, Mercari, Amazon, the local apps. I try to make a video every day. Most of my videos are what's sold videos, interesting things that are shipping out of the stores. I have a few haul videos, things I've picked up in private picks, estate sales, yard sales. And I have a few videos where I share tips and tricks, things that I've learned along the way. If that type of content interests you, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification so that you will be alerted when I post new videos. All right, guys, so we're here at the storage locker. I just opened it up. It's right behind me. A few things you're gonna need if you're buying storage lockers. One is a lock, because they cut the lock off, and if it takes you more than one trip, you're gonna need to lock it back up. Two is gloves. Storage lockers are typically pretty dirty, so you're going to want to protect your hands, and maybe there's sharp things, and you just want to have some gloves with you. And cash is the other thing, because most of these storage locker facilities only accept cash payment for the balance of your money due, and for the cleaning deposit. You have to put down a $100 cleaning deposit, and that's in cash, and then when you're done cleaning the unit out, you have to show them that it's clean and you get your $100 back. So cash, a lock, and some gloves. Three things you definitely need. All right, let's check out what we got. All right, so this is a ladies golf set. It looks like it's in decent shape. I mean, nothing fancy. I'll go through these pockets here, see if there's anything in here. This is a rain cover, so that's all that's in there. And oh, there's some golf shoes in here. These are Adidas, so clean them up so we can sell them. And other shoes in that one. I don't know, I'll try to put it on the local apps for 40-50 bucks and take the first offer that comes along. All right, guys, so a men's golf set, Intech, kind of like a basic starter set, nothing fancy. All right, so we got this big piece of furniture here. It looks like a headboard. Lift this out. Got my buddy John with me. Whoops, my buddy John with me helping out. It's a pretty big headboard.
Looks like a king bed.
King size bed. Okay, you want to put that in now or just set it out?
Just set it aside.
All right. Let's look at this tote. Let's see this tote. Let's see what's in there. All right. Ready? I'll open it this way. Ta-da! Okay, we've got a Disney hat, very dirty. And then we've got some like Wi-Fi things, you know, internet for your house. Probably more of that. And here's all the connection hardware and stuff. Connection, power cords. Alright guys, here at this storage unit, just pulled this box out and go through it and see what's up. Looks promising. It was way in the back on this hutch thing. We just pulled it off of that space right there. And what do we got here? Oh, we got some, what's this? Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers playback. What is it? DVDs? CDs? Oh, I don't know. It's got a big book. Like a manual. Yeah, there's CDs in there, I guess. Okay. CDs. Are they in there?
Nope.
That's not good. It's not in there. All right.
Lighter.
All right. It looks like there's some like stuff wrapped up here that might be. At least it was worth something to somebody to wrap it up. I don't know if it's. Man, it's got a lot of dust on it. Yeah. Tinkerbell thing.
Yeah.
Old baseball. South Atlantic League. It says.
Wrap one.
Let's unwrap one. Here's that one. Oh, what is it? It's broken.
It's a broken glass.
It's a broken glass. Good thing we kept it.
That's what we wanted to open up.
Let's open it up.
Looks like a soda bottle.
Oh.
1983 World Series.
World Champion Orioles Coke bottle.
Yeah,
Like
one more thing.
One more thing.
Oh!
This might stay in my personal collection.
Yeah.
Here.
Plus, there's tickets in there.
Oh, is there tickets in there?
I think it's
Cancun
tickets.
We'll go to Cancun.
But that feels like there's a couple of these. I think.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's like a set, maybe.
Yeah, because that one feels like the same thing.
Let's open one more. This is a shorty guy.
Shorty guy.
Open one more. Ta-da. Look at that. A lot of Eagles glasses.
Nice.
Cool. All right, let's come back to it. All right, guys, so I'm back, and let me tell you a little bit about what happened with this footage. So I won the storage auction on Tuesday night. So Wednesday morning, I went down to start cleaning out the unit, and it was warm here in central Pennsylvania on Wednesday. All of that footage is from Wednesday morning, early afternoon. It was mid-90s, and as I started filming, my camera overheated and I couldn't record anymore. So I brought the camera into the unit and I was able to record that last little bit there that you just saw, but then it overheated again. So I stopped trying to record inside the unit and just grabbed a bunch of boxes and brought stuff home. So now it's Friday. So I just wanted to show you guys a few of the cool things that I've picked out so far. Nothing really super interesting. No gold bars or diamond, jewels or anything like that. But there are some interesting items that I thought I'd share with you. So there's two of these extension cords on reels. I could probably take this to the flea market and sell for maybe 10 bucks. Hopefully it works. I will test it to make sure. I found a number of electronics and a number of broken electronics. So for example, there's two of these Amazon Kindle Fires. I don't know, I haven't tested either one, but this one looks to be in decent shape. But this one, you can probably see there, the screen is cracked on that one. And you can still sell them on eBay, you just won't get as much for them. So I found two of those. I also found two of these children's tablets that aren't cracked, but I have to charge them and see if they work. They're the brand name says Nabi, N-A-B-I, and it looks like they go between like $30 to $50 on eBay. So I'm kind of hoping these work out. I found a number of cell phones. One of them is very broken. The other two appear to be okay. I'll have to find the chargers for these. I found this Fujifilm digital camera. Should be a couple bucks. I found a Nintendo 3DS. No charger as of yet, and it works. You can probably see that it's on, but the top screen is cracked, broken. But again, you can still sell these on eBay. Actually, they go for decent money even when they're broken. I found this Kate Spade New York box, and inside is like serving pieces, like forks and ladles and spoons. Let me show you a few pieces. So there's like this cake serving utensil. Here's a big like salad serving fork, like slotted spoon. Most of it is still wrapped. I mean, it's open, it's not new, but the whole set of forks here, regular forks, spoons, and this side. So I looked it up on eBay as well. Kate Spade serving utensils, silverware. Actually goes for some good money in lots as well too. So I should do all right with that. There's some various sports memorabilia like these bobblehead Baltimore Oriole guys. It's probably a giveaway at one of the games. I found a number of these knives. There's one, there's a black one, there's a red one, there's even a pink one. There's one with an American Eagle on it. So there's 6 knives altogether, a nice lot for one of my auctions. I found this deflated Philadelphia Eagles football. It's pretty dusty. So I'll clean this up and put some air in it and try to sell this on eBay. And sometimes the things I find make me laugh. So if you watched my last yard sale haul video, I bought a box of Guitar Hero guitars, and there were some microphones in there as well. And there was the drum set. I bought the whole box for $15. And the drum set had all the parts and pieces except for the Band Hero drumsticks themselves. So I'm going through the items in the storage locker that I bought here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. And guess what I found? Yep, the Band Hero drumsticks. So how I process the storage locker, just to give you guys a little insight, is I have a bunch of these tubs, and this is kind of like a smaller one for better things. Like I found this piece of jewelry. It's not real fancy or anything like that, but it is marked 925 sterling on it. I found this ring that isn't marked that I'll have to get tested. And so I just put little smalls in here. Here's another knife from that knife lot. Just as I'm going through, I try to separate them out into different categories. And this is like kind of my jewelry small item lot. I found a number of these Hard Rock Cafe pins from different places. I don't know how much they're worth, but I have enough for a decent sized lot to sell either at one of my auctions or on eBay. And then here's another example of one of my storage bins. These are all electronic items. So a number of cords, you know, all these power cords for these different devices I'll have to go through and find. I just kind of throw in here till I'm ready to go through it. You'll see there's power supplies, there's audio video cables. So this is the Amazon power supply block for one of those tablets. Found this cool work light. I tested it, it does work, it's very bright. So that's how I process it. This is my electronics box. I just kind of throw everything in here as I'm going through it. There's definitely a lot of trash in the locker. Most of the locker was household items. I mean, there's just odds and ends and things that were just kind of haphazardly thrown in there. Pencils, pens, there's a lot of office supplies, scissors, crayons, things of that nature. There was some big pieces of furniture. There was a king-size bed you saw in the video. The headboard had the slats with it, so all that was there. There was 2 dressers, a desk, and an end table that I ended up selling to John, my buddy there. He has a warehouse and a more readily available area to sell furniture. I don't really have the space to store it here in my house. Furniture usually takes a little bit longer to sell. So I sold all that furniture to him for $100. So I bought the locker for $384. There's a trash dump near me that charges $20 a truckload. So I know I'm gonna have to make at least one trip. So that'll be $20 added to the $384. So just say $400 I spent on this storage locker. I sold all the furniture for $100 already to John, so I'm now down to $300. With all these electronics here, you know, I should be $250, and the Kate Spade stuff is probably $100. So I should have my money back already. There's still a number of totes and boxes to go through. I'll make another video, show you some cooler things. There's a lot of clothes. So typically what I'll do is I'll go through the bags of clothes, pull out the things I think I can sell, and then I'll rebag the clothes up and then donate them back to Goodwill or Salvation Army or what have you. So I'm not just throwing clothes away that I don't use. So I thought I'd try to take you guys along. Apologies for the technical difficulties with the phone. I'll make another video and we'll see what other cool items I dig out of this storage locker. So stay tuned. And that's all I have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a message down below. Let me know how you think I did with my storage locker purchase. Let me know if you buy storage lockers, and if you don't, why don't you? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos. Thanks.